So I've spent the past couple of days in El Salvador and Guatemala, and here's a little travel vlog that I made. Keep in mind, I'm definitely not experiencing this type of thing, so if it's a little discombobulated, that's why. So I arrived at the airport and it immediately started downpouring. We're here during its rainy season, which honestly, it hasn't rained too much, all things considered. And then after we got out of the airport and got picked up, we stopped to eat some pupusas. There's the first stray dog I saw there. Little did I know there would be so many stray dogs. There's actually so many, and they have Walmarts here. I don't know why. They just have them for whatever reason. So this was us walking around after we got to the house, just kind of seeing all the shops they got in El Salvador. It was really calm, really peaceful, really nice. We also stopped and got some chocolate bananas, and they're so good. I love these chocolate bananas so much. And whatever this was, I forgot what it was called. The next day we arrived at the border to Guatemala from El Salvador, and as you can see, there's another stray dog. And look at this welcome sign they have for Guatemala. It's so pretty, and I was so psyched to go into Guatemala, and we successfully made it across to Guatemala, and we drove for a very long time through all sorts of small towns. Then we stopped at this cozy diner, and I got this. Look how good it looks. It was so delicious. Then we started driving again through more small towns and more pretty foliage, and I got an animation done, which is awesome. And look at the cows. And then we drove again, and there was another Walmart, because why wouldn't they have Walmart in Guatemala? Then we looked at this pretty LDS temple. These LDS temples are they're actually so beautiful. And this, I'm just gonna let it play out in its entirety, because look how cool this is. How do you learn to do that? This kid just did this, and nobody clapped for him. Do they see this every day? What is going on? And made it to Guatemala City, and once we got to our Airbnb, we stopped at this mall. This is the biggest mall in all of Central America, and it's actually so cool. It's so beautiful. Look at this, dude. Then we went to the food court, and I got this chicken. It's actually pretty popular in Guatemala and El Salvador, and it was really good. And I also got a Burger King crown, as you can see. I was pretty excited about that. Then we went to the store to get some stuff. The stores there are pretty similar to the States. They have some things that you wouldn't see in the States though, but overall, pretty similar experience. But anyways, that was my first few days in El Salvador and Guatemala. If you guys want more videos like this, talk about my trip, make sure you like and subscribe.